From now on, I'll be slaughtering endless waves of zombies in Survive Zombie Arena, completely solo without spending any Robux, buying every class, obtaining the strongest weapons, and with no glitches. I'll be surviving thousands of waves and challenging the top ranked player. Will I actually be able to become a top ranked player? Alright then, let's get started. There's an old saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So let's jump straight into our first game and learn how this works. As soon as I started, zombie immediately began spawning. Let's take them out with the default pistol. These zombies might actually be kinda cute. While killing zombies, I noticed they drop crystals every time. If I use these crystals to buy better guns or purchase gear, it should make killing zombies a lot easier. Now that I understand how the game works, let's see how long I can survive. After upgrading the pistol into a shotgun, let's start blasting zombies again. This is it. One-shotting zombies feels amazing. But what is this?
This is Patrick.
A weird purple zombie appeared. Die! After killing the purple guy, it dropped a strange rock. When I picked it up, it turned out to be an event item. Looks like it'll be useful, so I'll make sure to collect these. After mindlessly mowing down wave after wave of zombies, I unlocked the third weapon, the rifle, and then the final weapon, the minigun.
Machine gun.
Let's give it a try. Wow. An infinite ammo machine gun in a zombie world? Give me a second to enjoy this. I can see why Zombie Arena is so popular now. Yo, this is actually relieving my stress. Since my weapon upgrades are finished, I'll spend all my extra crystals on gear from now on. Place a turret, place a barricade, another turret. This feels so safe. I think this is gonna be easy peasy now. So let's turn on auto skip and survive for as long as possible. Somebody help me! Oh no. Looks like this is as far as I can go for now. Now that I understand the basics, let's figure out how to get stronger. Method number 1, by earning in-game money, credits, you can buy stronger weapons for each weapon slot. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in slot 4. 3.5 million credits, including insanely expensive and powerful weapons that are way out of reach right now. Method number 2, upgrades. Using credits, you can upgrade your weapons and gears all the way up to 4 stars to make them even stronger. Method number 3, classes. You can purchase classes with credits, and each class comes with unique gear that helps you fight zombies in different ways. And finally, the galactic event. Using the strange rock we got from killing that purple zombie earlier, we can open event crates and earn powerful weapons and credits. Oh my god, if you use the galactic code, you can get double void shard. That's the strange rock for 24 hours? I can't resist it. Let's enter the code right now and use the 50 shards I've collected to open 1 crate. We flew right past Interstellar, the rarest item in this event, and instead got Quasar, a weapon for the second slot. Interstellar baited me, but getting a weapon on a 4% chance right at the start, that's a fantastic beginning. Let's equip Quasar instead of the shotgun and go hunt some zombies again. Quickly collect 150 crystals by Quasar and start blasting zombies. Wow! This is even better than the minigun. Using Quasar and my gear, I pushed as far as I could, and the result was Wave 39. After farming zombies non-stop, I ended up with 104 shards and 21,000 credits. Let's use them to get even stronger. First, hoping for something better than Quasar, let's open some event crates. Weapon, give me a weapon. We passed Interstellar again. This time, I got the cosmic pistol for the first weapon slot. I still have one more chance. This is where it drops. And I ended up getting 2 cosmic pistols. With the credits I saved up, I'll upgrade my weapons and purchase my first class, Medic. Medic can use a stim shot that sacrifices some health to increase speed, a mending tower that restores the health of other gear, and a healing station that restores the player's health. Now that we bought a class and gotten stronger, let's head back out and kill more zombies. How about we try out that cosmic pistol? Oh. The difference compared to the default pistol is insane. This is so good. I quickly blow past the first weapon stage and upgrade into Quasar. The early game is definitely much easier now. Just like before, rifle and the 4th weapon, minigun, aren't better than Quasar. Skip them. Now let's start placing down gear and see how long we can survive. I'll place a mending tower to block this side. That way, the zombies will attack the towers first, while the mending towers continuously repair each other. That's how we'll seal off the entrance. After all that effort blocking the entrance, zombies keep spawning behind me, so I'll fill this entire open area with towers and healing stations. By around wave 31, every empty space had been filled. Zombies can still spawn even with gear placed down, but there are definitely fewer of them now. Now, let's hold back the endless zombie hordes and survive for as long as possible. Even while using the stim shot to sacrifice health and increase my attack speed, my tower started getting destroyed. Once I passed wave 40, as the waves go on, the zombies keep getting more health, and it looks like Quasar just doesn't deal enough damage anymore. Looks like I need a better weapon. But right now, I'm only earning around 30,000 credits per run. Trying to save up for stronger weapons would take way too long. If I want 1 million credits, I'd have to play 33 runs, man. I think my best option is to focus on collecting shards and getting weapons from the event crates. Since galactic zombies, which drop void shards, only have a 1% spawn chance among all zombies. I bought the engineer class, which can place 2 different types of turrets to kill zombies even faster, and started grinding as many void shards as possible.
A few moments later.
Alright, let's open some event crates. Please, give me a weapon. Huh? 100,000 credits? Oh, huh? What? Instead of getting weapons, I got showered with credits. Even 200,000 credits, which isn't even listed in the drop table. What in the world is happening? Bro, I'm rich. Out of nowhere, I ended up with 500,000 credits. And now, I had a very happy problem. Man, I feel like I should buy a weapon. But most of them are weaker than Quasar. What am I even supposed to do here? Among all the weapons purchasable with credits, even the Arctic Striker, which cost 1 million credits, was weaker than Quasar. So instead of buying a new weapon, I decided to upgrade Quasar. Okay, fully upgraded. And with the remaining credits, I'll buy the best classes in the game. Bastion and Necromancer. They're legendary classes. They've gotta help a lot, right? Even though I didn't get a new weapon, I did get legendary classes. So let's go kill some zombies again. First, let's try Bastion, the defense-focused class. If I place down a drone, it flies around in the air and attacks zombies automatically. You can place up to 5 of them, and if I place a shelter, I can actually go inside it. While I'm inside, I'm completely invincible until the shelter is destroyed, and I get health regeneration and bonus damage too. Let's place down a laser turret as well. Compared to all the turrets I've used so far, this thing definitely has longer range and looks way stronger. We're already at wave 21, right? I'm just sitting inside the shelter, and every time I get enough crystals, I'm just dropping more turrets. Let's see how long I can survive like this. Let's go. Bastion definitely looks far better than Medic or Engineer. But how far can it actually go? Wait a second. It's already getting destroyed. The moment I entered wave 50, my turrets started exploding everywhere. The zombie horde was becoming impossible to handle. Even my shelter, which held out until the very end, and just like that, the run ended at wave 52. What is this? Classes don't seem that important, but it's too early to be disappointed. Let's try Necromancer 2. It's more expensive than Bastion and focuses entirely on offense. So surely, it'll be different. Unlike other classes, Necromancer doesn't spend crystals. Instead, you harvest souls with the E skill, then use those souls with the R skill to summon zombies, just like this. And if you summon a massive army of zombies and use the Q skill, Death Nova, boom, all your summoned zombies explode, instantly clearing out the enemy zombies. Since you're not spending crystals on gear, you can invest them into health upgrades instead, which sounds amazing, right? I only made it to wave 44. What is this, seriously? After wave 40, the game started spawning even more zombies. They broke through my zombie army, and the enemy zombies started hitting me directly. And that's how my run ended at wave 44. Guys, I don't think classes matter that much. I cleared wave 51 earlier with Engineer. Necromancer couldn't even reach that. And Bastion ended with basically the same record. I have no idea what's going on anymore. At this point, I think I just need to keep killing zombies, keep opening event crates, collect credits, and focus on getting stronger weapons. Since I lasted much longer than expected, I ended up collecting way more void shards than expected to. Let's open some event crates and hope for something better than Quasar. I won't even ask for the Sight or Interstellar. What was that 3rd slot weapon called again? I'll take that one, please. Dang it, just when I thought I wasn't getting a weapon again. I got the Void Sight, the weapon for the 4th slot, not the 3rd slot weapon. The 4th slot weapon, this is going to be on a completely different level. Throw that minigun in the trash. I immediately equipped the Void Sight, and after reading the description, I found out that every 10 swing and every 20 kills, it unleashes a 360 AoE. Interesting. Let's fully upgrade it and test it out right away. Alright, let's see what this thing can do. Every 10th swing. Oh, a whirlwind. Was that the 20 kill effect? What's even the difference? Every swing sends zombies flying, letting me kill them without getting hit at all. And both the 10-hit AoE attack and the 20-kill strike have way bigger range than I expected, and they trigger constantly, absolutely mowing down zombies. Let's keep going.
A few moments later.
Just 12 minutes after equipping the scythe, I reached wave 104. Before this, it took nearly 15 minutes just to reach wave 50. This single void scythe didn't just improve my survival, it more than doubled my killing speed. And because I'm killing faster, I'm collecting tons of shards too. And did you notice something? The void scythe description never mentions it, but it almost feels like it has lifesteal. Even when zombies manage to hit me, my health immediately recovers. This thing is absolutely insane. Up until now, I kept wondering how I was ever supposed to become a ranked player. I was even thinking about giving up on that goal. But now, I can finally see a future. After leaving the game and fully upgrading my scythe, I decided to push it as far as possible. After killing zombies for over an hour, my HP had reached 7,270, and I had collected over 2,800 void shards. Honestly, I could survive for much longer, but once I passed wave 300, maybe the scythe wasn't dealing enough damage anymore. Because the waves were progressing way too slowly, I think the void scythe sweet spot is probably around wave 300. Since I've collected plenty of void shards, let's head back to the lobby and start opening some event crates. 300,000 credits? After surviving over 300 waves, I was earning more than 300,000 credits per run and had killed over 60,000 zombies. Earlier, when I joined crowded servers, I couldn't even see my username. Now I'm actually near the top. Let's start spending all these shards. Who knows? Maybe I'll finally get Interstellar. Let's go. Wow, I'm rich. Ha 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 ha. Still no Interstellar, but I'm earning credits much faster than expected. Since things have turned out this way, I'm going to keep aiming for Interstellar and buy the World Ender, the most expensive and powerful weapon you can get without Robux. When I opened crates with 2,800 shards earlier, I got around 700,000 credits. So if I collect about 10,000 more shards, I should have enough credits to buy World Ender. Let's go collect 10,000 shards. Whoa, yeah, I farmed for 4 hours. As you can see, I reached wave 754 and collected 9,080 shards. Let's head back and open some crates. Since I have so many shards, I need to open crates 181 times. Why is it so slow? This is boring to watch. So let's skip it. How many credits did I end up with? 4,860,000 credits. That's an insane amount of credit. Let's buy World Ender immediately. I upgraded it as much as possible. Then with the remaining credit, I purchased every class that I didn't already own, collecting every class that can be bought with credits. Alright then, it's not fully upgraded yet, but let's try out World Ender.
Firebomb!
World Ender doesn't just deal huge damage. It has two ridiculously OP abilities. Whenever a bullet hits a zombie, additional bullets scatter in multiple directions, damaging enemies across a huge area. And every 50 kills, it summons a meteor that wipes out zombies across a massive radius. Wow! This thing is on a completely different level. It's just deleting everything. Now let's spam laser turrets everywhere and start wiping out zombies. This is beautiful. Now that I've obtained World Ender, the path to becoming a ranked player is finally open. Looking at the leaderboards, the only rankings that can realistically be achieved completely solo are rankings related to zombie kills, such as today's top killer and all-time kills. Because the rankings related to waves are dominated by players using glitches. Are there even any ranked players who didn't use glitches? I don't think anyone is reaching wave 10,000 normally. So from this point on, in order to become a zombie kill ranked player, I'll keep killing zombies until I make it onto the leaderboard. For now, I still have 11 hours and 35 minutes left on my double void shard boost. And since I still haven't gotten Interstellar, I'll spend those 11 hours and 35 minutes farming zombies and collecting more shards. Well, you only watched 10 seconds, but for me, 11 and a half hours have passed. It's now been 24 hours since I started this challenge, and I've reached wave 1047 completely solo. I've got over 24,000 shards now. Surely Interstellar has to drop, right? Let's go open some crates. Before opening them though, let's check the server rankings. Wow. After just one day, I'm now number 1 in the server. That makes me curious about today's top killer leaderboard. Wow. For today's zombie kills, I've reached number 68. I killed 910,000 zombies in just 24 hours. And I have no idea why rank number 68 only shows 570,000 kills. But whatever, I'm officially ranked now. Let's spend all these shards too. Will one finally get Interstellar this time? Let's find out. Yup, still didn't get it. Instead of getting Interstellar, I became a billionaire. Since things turned out this way, let's do something I could never do in real life. A crazy shopping show. I bought every gun that I hadn't purchased yet. Wow, I bought them all. And even though I'll never use them, I upgraded every single one. All 4 stars. My armory is insane. Alright then, let's head toward the final goal. Technically, I'm already a ranked player, but only as a daily ranked player, which is honestly pretty lame. So now, I'm going beyond daily kills and aiming for something bigger. The all-time kills leaderboard. If you haven't subscribed yet, I really appreciate your support. And now, let the zombie slaughter begin. 58 hours since I started recording this video. 2 days and 10 hours had passed, and I had reached wave 1368 completely solo. Every time I collected enough shards, I opened more crates. And after spending around 50,000 shards, I finally got Interstellar. It looked absolutely incredible, but despite how hard it was to obtain, its unique ability only activates after 150 kills, and honestly, the ability wasn't even that good. Huh? That's it? Just one explosion? I'm going straight back to World Ender. Using the World Ender and Medic combination, I discovered a way to survive indefinitely without dying. And after surviving for 60 hours in a single run, I reached wave 3,236 completely solo. Since I haven't spent anything for a long time, I had accumulated 72 million crystals and over 58,000 void shards. Honestly, I could keep going much longer and push the record even further, but while I was farming zombies, the game got updated and a new class was released. So I'll be satisfied with my solo record here. Head back to the lobby, check the rankings, and unlock the new class. After returning to the lobby, I checked my stats. After 120 hours of playtime, I had killed 5,100,000 zombies. Comparing that to rank number 80, the very bottom of the leaderboard. I still need 2,800,000 more kills. Is that even possible? Still, I'm not giving up. I'll keep pushing forward. Now for the new class, let's unlock Celestial. The drop rate was actually much higher than I expected, so I got it pretty quickly. And since I had more than enough money, I upgraded Celestial's ability and eventually upgraded every skill and every piece of gear to 4 stars. The Celestial class is absolutely broken. Its E skill calls down meteors across a huge area, dealing massive damage and deleting zombies. Its R skill summons a black hole right in front of you. It pulls in zombies from a surprisingly large area, then explodes for even more damage. And the Q skill throws grenades at random locations. If you spam it whenever you have spare crystals, zombies simply disappear. After testing Celestial, it kills zombies about 3.7 times faster than my medic setup. That's a massive difference. So from now on, I'm locking in Celestial, and I'll continue this challenge all the way until upload day. After killing zombies for another 64 hours, my total playtime had reached 184 hours. After 184 hours of zombie farming, I had accumulated 50 million credits and 130,000 shards. So then, did I finally become a ranked player? Let's reveal my total zombie kills. 7,900,000 kills. That's the same number that rank number 80 had earlier, right? So then, what's my current ranking? Of course I'm not ranked, because that 7,900,000 kill cutoff was from 2 days ago. Still, while I farmed another 2,800,000 kills, the leaderboard cutoff only increased by 600,000 kills. Wait, only 600,000? My sense of numbers is completely broken now. I think I'm losing my mind. Anyway, I'm getting really close now. Time to slaughter even more zombies. After another 38 hours, my playtime had surpassed 222 hours. Now, for real this time, am I finally ranked? Let's find out. I probably didn't make top 30. Nope, not top 30. Maybe top 40. Not top 40 either. I think top 50 is possible. Huh? Wait. Oh, I did it. I finally made the leaderboard. And I'm not barely hanging on to rank number 80 either. I'm comfortably sitting at rank number 57. Just like I mentioned at the start of the video, I obtained powerful weapons and upgraded every single one to 4 stars. And of course, every gear was upgraded to 4 stars too. And classes? I obviously unlocked them all. But that's not all. Without help from anyone, I cleared wave 3235 completely solo. And even after all that, I still have 61 million credits and 190,000 shards remaining. Spending 10 days playing completely solo without spending any Robux was incredibly exhausting. But if you enjoyed the video, please consider sub and leaving a like. Now it's finally time to let my computer rest. I'll be back with another fun video. See you next time. Bye.